Everyone. I just became aware of a trend. A lot of people are looking for a catalyst, a reason to get into the market. And ever since the days of FTX last year, we haven't seen what is occurring right now. So many people say, when should I buy? Is it right now? Are we going to see a pump in the next few weeks or few months? Well, here it is. Behold, this is the weekly candle on Bitcoin. Right here, those are 2022 days. And what I'm using is the Bollinger Bands. I'm going to show you more indicators, right, to justify this statement. What is it? Well, you're seeing it on the title. Proof that crypto can jump and run up and explode in the next few weeks. Obviously, guys, nothing is guaranteed, but I want to provide you with some insights, right? I think that's best advice for me that I can share with everybody, right? For free. And it's good stuff, right? Obviously, I think the flavor of the market right now is bearish. But when people are losing faith and FUD is rising, usually it's when whales try to swap everything and then another week comes and FOMO kicks in. What is occurring right here, everybody, is that these are the days of FTX and we were at the bottom of the Bollinger Bands. Finally, and you're seeing the price channel here, for the next, at that point, 10 months, we were coming higher and higher and higher up until August, mid-August, when a bunch of issues with the SEC occurred. Therefore, we had a chance to go higher, which I've told you many times about half a month ago. The way we took was bottom. This is the weekly candle for the 1, 2, 3 weeks. Red. But guess what? We are back at the bottom of the Bollinger Bands. What does that mean? Many things. But one of those is that the reason that could happen, an explosion, a comeback, it's because we can rise once again to the 31,000 and have a nice comeback in the month of September and even October. Usually October in the crypto market is bullish. Usually, right? You can go back in time. That's the way to go. This can justify, guys, that statement. Here's another one. I'm adding the RSI, the stochastic RSI, very important because look how everything plays out. This tells me that we're at the bottom. Usually traders take it as buy because once we're at the top, we sell. It has happened before, and we see how in February, in June, goes up, then it goes to this nice respecting trend, but breaks the trend, right? This is all technical analysis. Well, in the RSI, in the weekly, we're not seeing it oversold. We're seeing it still in the middle, meaning there could be a potential drop in the price of Bitcoin. It is justifiable that Bitcoin can go lower because of the RSI. However, the stochastic RSI is already saying that it's oversold, meaning that possibly the stochastic RSI analyzes more in depth and continuously how the trend jumps. And it basically says there's a very high likeliness to continue rising now because we are down to start rising. So we could also have another story and continue on that oversold status like we had here on the oversold, but overbought. But it's just, we'll see, right? At this point, when I saw this, Bitcoin back to the lower Bollinger Bands for the first time in 2023, that is another indicator that we haven't seen in the entire year 2023. Listen, guys, for the entire 2023, in the weekly Bollinger Bands, starting here, the price of Bitcoin never reached the bottom. It is the first time. Meaning a lot of things. And it's catered with news. The SEC suits, the delay of the spot Bitcoin ETFs, inflation, and you name it. There's just so many to choose from. We also had great news for Bitcoin and crypto, but it's like they do nothing. And, we had our conversations on that. It is basically accruing interest for the bull market in 2024, 2025 that, guys, this was 3 trillion. Now it's 1. Nvidia is worth more than the entire market, right? Nvidia right now, it's been popping off really well, obviously more than Bitcoin. So with the de-dollarization that's happening through BRICS, Russia, China, and more entities in the world, eventually people will need to use something else, and that something else can be Bitcoin, right? Or CBDCs that are also popping off. So it's just the way wealth is moving on in the financial services system. So I am proposing, guys, to that September can either be all justified by the other side or a start nice rally comeback because of everything and the first time in that bottom Bollinger indicator, right? That's kind of what it means for me, that we haven't seen a nice green candlestick ever since forever. And even though we had one right here in this week with the news of Grayscale, immediately sold. And here it is. I mean, you can come to the one day and there was Grayscale news, but it was sold. So just a manipulation from the whales always happens, right? From people that want to make money because they know possible drops in the price are coming. That's just the way we could interpret the data. So there's a chance for us to continue rising, but here's the deal. We go back to the 31,000, which is the the top of the Bollinger Bands. We are still due another $10,000 on Bitcoin if we want to bring back to the levels of the previous top of the Bollinger Band. So the trend has changed. It's not the same as this one, and it's probably going to take a while to go back to this trend of bullish momentum. The first thing that we need to do is let September and like this sound, right? It's just let's let September come up and give us something to be happy about when it comes to crypto. Otherwise, $20,000. I asked you guys on Twitter with a poll, and I've said, where is Bitcoin going next? And 20,000 people, 20,000 was the price, 30,000 was also the price, 43, 56%. So just to give you an idea, guys, where we stand, more people believe 20,000 can be the level that we can reach. So there you have it, fam. It is what it is. And I'm sure that if we have a nice rally in the month of September and then October, once again, we'll be in that FOMO. And that season will be special as we head to the Bitcoin halving. You've been updated, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. That's what I have for you. Just be ready. Have cash on the side. Take it easy, fam. Peace.